Hey everybody, welcome back to Regrowth. I didn't do a whole ton. I lit up my base a little better. I got tired of getting blindsided by random mobs. I made a hovering hourglass, which is gold, mana steel, mana glass, and redstone. Can pop in here real quick and take a look at it. That's the recipe. So I got redstone seeds, gold seeds, spider seeds, shard seeds, experience seeds. I got quite a few different seeds going, but I still have a bunch to go. How did you get in here? I'll take care of that. But we're gonna get. I worked a little bit on my. Like I said, I didn't do a lot, but I raised this up one so all my plants will grow. I did a little more lighting so mobs would spawn in more congealed areas. So like, this is dark. So like, I'm hoping mobs would spawn like here into the side of the building instead of like where I can avoid them easier. I didn't make enough torches to light everything. I ground out a ton of iron and stuff, and I made these pens for the animals. I tried to do like a real barn idea in a way. Like, I got the lofts for the hay and stuff. I still got to put a roof on both buildings, but if you guys know anything about me, roofs are not my strong point. But I thought, you know, I could put like chickens, cows, pigs, sheep, you know, horses, llamas, ocelots maybe, something else here, I don't know. But I made sure I had enough pens for all the primary animals. And I put the ones that I'm going to be breeding a lot. I have like a throughway so they can go outside too. I know it's not necessary. I don't think the that mod in here isn't in here for like the animals needing space and stuff, but I wanted to make it kind of realistic. But before I waste too much time talking, we're going to get right into the eggs and stuff. I didn't do much in the witchery thing. I killed a couple more witches, like you just seen. I killed one. It still didn't count, so I'm pretty sure I gotta make that crossbow. But I kind of want to power through this because I can start automation now, and I'm pretty excited about that. So first thing we got to do though is I got to get better mana generation, and to do that we need to get animals so I can start making runes of winter by making cake. So let's start with a chicken, shall we? Now I think it's one of these. I should probably just look it up. Egg. And to make an egg, I need a rune of mana and a rune of earth. I put all that over here because I started to run out of room in my miscellaneous Botania chest. So a rune of earth and a rune of mana. I don't have a lot of those. I used one of the runes of mana for a craft. It very well may have been the botanical brewery, but don't quote me on that because I'm not entirely sure. But we should be able to get the chicken made up. I don't know if it needs a rock for this, but we're gonna find out. I'll go back and grab living rock while that's charging. Now the plan is to hopefully get 2 chickens and still have some eggs left over, so I don't have to do this thing twice. But we'll see how it plays out. 16 eggs are a good amount. Or I can... No, I think getting chickens first would be the best idea. I can do this ritual again if I have to. Yeah, it does need a rock. Okay. So then it'll give me my stones back, and then I got some eggs. So 2 chickens are the primary focus, and then we can branch off from there to make other stuff. I'm trying to think, what else did I get? Speaking of eggs, I made this fancy little tool here. It's a compass, which takes redstone and iron, and any fish, and it tells you the temperature of where you're at. So for whatever reason, the temperature here is like 48 degrees Celsius, but right over there, the temperature is like 20 degrees Celsius. So different biomes have different temperatures, but I did manage to fish up some minnows, so we did get the fish eggs. And apparently when the minnows are done breeding, they just turn into regular minnows, and then you can eat them, so that's kind of cool. And then water droplets are pretty much buckets of water, but I think there's crafts for those, so we're going to keep those. We'll go over and check the mana rays real quick, too. I should replace them, but I'll do it off camera. It's not like a really big... It's not a real big deal. Like I said, I'm trying not to waste too much time. So if we hop down here, I found this little pole, and this is 28 degrees Celsius, which allows to breed a much bigger array of fish, and if I throw some upgrades in here, I can breed just about any fish. So this is going to give me a stingray, and then I got stingrays and poison droplets, so that's kind of cool. This has 1 egg, and this is 1,000. That's interesting. So I used the leftover minnows for fish food. So like these guys, I did this, popped them into fish food, and then hopped in here, threw them in here, and then it gives it a little bit of fish food. It's not nearly as much as the... Speaking of fish food, I gotta feed my little fish. I've been forgetting to do that a little bit more often than I like to admit. That they usually have enough on the bottom of the tank to keep them going for a day or two, because I definitely overfeed them when I remember, because I'm afraid I'll forget and they'll die. So, yeah. But, yeah, so that's kind of how we've been doing that. Chickens are smaller, so I would think about putting them in one of these, but I'm thinking about putting, like, more of the riding mounts in there, and seeing these are going to be more resource crops, or the chickens are going to be more like a resource than anything else. Aw, come on, buddy. There wouldn't be any chance that you just want to get in there, would you? Yeah, there you go. That's a... No! Bad chicken. I don't want to waste... That was pretty good luck to get one on the first try. I shouldn't have opened the gate with an egg in my hand. I don't have... Okay, so that's the chicken pen now. I don't have, like leads or anything. I can switch them around when it comes time. Come on, one more chicken. There we go. Okay, so we got 2 chickens. We got 5 eggs left over to do 5 more crafts. Oh, wait, it gives us more. Sweet. Okay, I knew that. So now we have 21 eggs, and I need a cow. A cow is, like, pretty important. So to actually get it, I need 2 slime... How do I get milk without a cow? Oh, why did it do that? I need this. Okay, so I need 2 leather, 2 wheat, 3 experience drops, and an egg. So leather is... probably I could get it with rotten flesh, I would imagine. Through Tinkers, I think. Imp leather is an option. Don't tell me that's the only option. I could squeeze my fish. Squeeze leather out of my fish. But I can alchemy catalyst it with rotten flesh, and that's what we're going to do. So... and get our cow. Well, we need 2 cows. So... I'm going to need 6 pieces of leather, I think. Let's see, let's go back into here and go cow. Yeah, I need 4 pieces of leather, 4 wheat, 6 experience drops, 2 eggs. I have all that on me aside from the leather and the wheat. So we can go and get that. I want to make sure I don't have my hand on the eggs because it's a good way to waste them. So rotten flesh and wheat. It's 4, right? Yeah. 4 wheat. And 4 rotten flesh. And we can go and make us a cow. Well, 2 cows, so we can breed them up. I should actually get wheat and breed them on the spot, but I need them for milk primarily, so I'm not too worried about it. I can get leather very easily. I got enough rotten flesh to keep me in leather supply for a while. And as far as food's concerned, as soon as I automate the farm, which is coming very soon, which I should have done that this episode, but yeah, you know. I'm just not gonna. So we do that, and then actually let's do this. And let's say 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then this does not need a rock. Good, because I don't have one. It seems like it takes a rather long time to do 2 of these too. It's kind of disappointing. We can see, what exactly do we do? Okay, so to make a hatchery, we need an egg. So I'm thinking I'd probably use the minnow eggs, right? And keep the stingray, because the minnows, or the minnow's like pretty crappy. So let's see, I need wicker. I have some already, and that's easy craft. So let's get the next one going, and then we'll go craft that and come back for it and sleep. How we doing? I keep trying to make hydrangeas off camera, and I figured 4 hydrangeas will get me through an episode. So that's kind of the thought process. I can't think of anything else I really did. That's to really talk about. Redstone was probably the biggest, best advancement we did so far. Because that's going to allow me to make clocks, like for the Tinker Smeltery. It's going to allow me to make Hopper Hawks from Botania to automate the farm. Oh, I do need a rock. Wish you would have told me that in the rendering. That'd have been nice. Just grab those. And we'll grab that, and let's head down. We'll make our breeder or our hatchery thing, and see where we can set that up. I don't know if that's gonna depend on temperature or not. I sure hope not, because I don't want to have to run all the way over to that area over there. Maybe I'll set up like a minecart system where I can like zoom around my base, because I don't think there's any clear-cut way to teleport. Grab some of that. I should already have some wicker made, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more. Wicker. That's a fish net. Okay, so we're going to have to make all the wicker we need, which isn't a big deal. I think it gives you multiple per craft, hopefully. So, then again, maybe this is the one that doesn't give you multiple per craft. And if that's the case, I'll have to get more sugarcane. Oh, that was the last of the sugarcane. It was exactly a stack. What are the odds, right? Oh, these are I'm an idiot. Where are the sticks? I did grab normal sticks, didn't I? Oh, yeah, there they are. And then do that. 4 was 8 of them, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And that make that. And then we can do this. What quest did I do to get the fume filter? Oh, I made the little charm thing. I don't know where I put it, but I made the little fish charm thing. I don't know what it does. I can't right-click it or wear it as a bauble, so I'm not really sure what it does. But I'm gonna throw this stuff in with the fish for now, but I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. So we'll just throw these in here. We'll take care of that later. I'm gonna keep my inventory pretty clear, and put the sugarcane back. And let's go get our cows. Oh, we didn't sleep. Hang on. So, the fish thing gave us the fume filter, which I'm not entirely sure what that does either. I am completely oblivious to the witchery mod. I've seen Direwolf 20 mess with it once, but it was a little while ago, so I'm not entirely sure what to do there. And I seen, I think Chosen Architect, I might have watched him play a little bit with it. But it seemed like he's a little more of a decorative builder and a talker than a Minecrafter. Like, he's good, but it's just like, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't criticize. I'm not that great either. He's better than me by far, but he seemed to be a little off. You know, the last couple of... I can only imagine doing Minecraft for 3 or 4 years, even. It would get pretty old. Like, there's only so many times you could beat the Ender Dragon, in my opinion. Okay, so now we got cows. We can grab that quest. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. It's not like we lost anything. I don't think we lost anything too important. Now we know for future reference, if we get any more cows, or any more animals, they probably give us the breeding pair. Wolf, sheep, bats. Wow, that'd be interesting. Ocelots. What about sheep? I don't think I really need sheep. What is this? Oh, the villager. Okay, can we do a villager? Dirt, stone. Oh, we cannot. I don't have emeralds yet. But that's going to be something that might be very useful, or it might be completely useless. We'll find out. Having a wolf would be kind of nice, but it's not all that important. Right now, I think the cow was the biggest thing. But what do I need for a sheep? 2 wool, an egg. We can make a sheep. Let's do a sheep. 2 wool, an egg, and wheat. And I did a double derp thing there. I should have saved that cow spawn egg and used it to make the slime. But you know what? It's fine. You can do it off camera. I'm not. It ain't particularly expensive. They're just time consuming. So I need 2 of these. If you're wondering where I got all the wool from, you can get it from the cotton seeds. It just takes, I think, 9 cotton, 9 of these to make 1 wool, or 3 of these to make a string. So that's how I did that. Maybe the roof would look cool with black wool. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like the corner things of fir wood for a roof, but I'm not sure how it would look with the carpenter blocks. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. Let's do sheep and an egg. Did I put too many? Okay, now 1 egg, and we can let that cook up. Let's see what quests we did complete then. We may have done one in the fishy thing. Encoding the world. Yeah, gave us the fish egg quest, which gives us an additional fish egg and a fish scanner, which I'm not entirely sure what that does, but we have one now, so cool. I wouldn't mind getting into bees very soon. We could get a little bit into that, because what I needed, like, the main goal of this episode was getting a cow, and we still have a good amount of time left, so the witch thing is going to be a pain. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill a witch, or I'm supposed to kill a witch hunter. That's a little confusing, but we'll wait for the sheep to get done, and then I think we'll maybe dive back into the fish stuff and see what I have to do to get the hatchery going and stuff. Yeah, we can start breeding fish. Come on, man. Come on. Maybe we'll knock out a couple of those quests in the first chapter. I didn't do the green thumb or this thing. So we can knock those out pretty quick too. Incense in the... This is pretty cool. We can actually do this. I know how to make the thingy now. And then I can't do this till I get winter runes. Next episode, no matter what, we're doing the map. It's well overdue. I want to do it, but the thing is, I don't know how long it's going to take. So we're going to dedicate an episode to it, and then I'll just have, like, some senseless crafting at the end. Well, I don't want to say senseless crafting, but you know what I mean. Like, just, whatever I can, like, rip off real quick. So, got the sheep, claim that up. And let's go give our sheep a home. And see what we can do in the fish mod, I think. I think we'll do... I think I'm going to do the farm automation off camera. And then I'll just, like, walk you guys through it, I think. Because it's going to be a lot of crafting and stuff. Because I'm going to make, like, 4 hopper hawks and probably an ender chest and, you know, all kinds of stuff. So, you know, I'm not entirely sure how I want to handle that yet. So, oh, I got 2 different color ones. Cool. Cool. I kind of wish I would have got a brown one. Because I have a good bit of black wool. I don't have any brown ones, but it's alright. So let's dump off some of the Botania stuff. And maybe tonight, after I'm done with the last little bit of work I gotta do outside, maybe I'll put a roof on the 2 buildings. I'm expecting that to take about 2 hours, unless I hop into creative mode, but I don't really... Like I said, I think my creative allowance is probably spent. Like, I think we're at a good point where it evened out from the little catastrophe that happened in my other world. So, it's I don't want to... Right now I feel like it's pretty even, so I don't want to feel like I'm cheating, you know? Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but to me, it's like, you know, it was an unforeseen circumstance that corrupted my world, and to make it worth my while to want to get back into it, to make going into creative mode and starting, or getting back to the point where I was, would be a fair thing to do. Oh, what is that? I'm not going to worry about it, because I'm only using these for particular things, but it's still kind of cool. Let's see. So I could probably do tetras in the other one now. So let's grab some tetras. We can crossbreed too, I think. So, do I have another... I do not have another minnow. Should we try crossbreeding? Maybe not yet. Maybe till I learn a little bit more about it. There's a female minnow or a male minnow. I don't know. I don't know what the little symbols are. Yeah, they're both the same. So we can't do minnows, but we can do another set of stingrays or tetras. We can do a set of tetras. Where's my book? Fishing breeding. Let's just check a quick little look-see at the hatchery. I should do an automatic fisher, but the hatchery. What are you? The hatchery is a basic block for hatching fish. You simply right-click the fish eggs, and in over time they will hatch the eggs. Within a fish item, no male or female fish is produced. It will create the relevant gender, so you are guaranteed to get at least 1 male and 1 female from each fish egg. That's interesting. It's 1 incubator base, 2 incubator tops. I don't know if I can do this. I might not be able to do this. I don't know what 1 incubator base with 2 incubator tops. And what the heck is this for? Incubator will accept capacitor heating and hyperkinetic upgrades. Good God. Okay, I am thoroughly confused. Could we read it all? Yes, we could. Am I going to? I think not. So we gotta look at, what is this mod? Mariculture. So let's do at Mariculture. We need these things. So what the heck is this thing for? I don't know if I can make this stuff. Copper, iron, redstone. I can make this stuff. Alright. And then this is silicon carbide, which is clay, sand, and coal. Okay, let's go ahead and crank that out. We're going to make these. And we're going to take the rest of that. Coal, clay, sand. You're wondering where I got all the sand and cobblestone? It's earth essence and water essence. I did a couple iterations of both, so I had them. So let's see. They got to be clay blocks. I think it's just, let's just do them all. I don't care. I can get more clay really easily. And then we need coal, which is going to give us a good bit of that. We could do this, and this, and this. And that's going to give us, we need 12 of these. And then we can do this, make 2 of those. Actually, do I need 3 of these? Because it said I needed 2 of these and 1 of these. So I'm going to need 1 more of these. What am I missing? I don't think I'm missing anything. I'm missing 2 clay blocks. So we can do this, and then this, sand, and coal. We can get 6 more of those guys, make 1 more of these, and then we're going to need 3 of the batteries, right? 1 battery, oh no, 1 battery, and then 2 fish. So I need, I don't know if it particularly matters the fish, so I think we'll use, actually no, we're not gonna, I don't think they'll work. I think we gotta use mariculture fish, so we'll use the two unisex stingrays. I need redstone. I've been farming a little bit of redstone, but I don't have a lot, so yeah, we'll just see how that works out. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 1. We got a battery. Alright. So now the battery goes here. Let's take one more look-see here. White stained clay. That looks pretty annoying. And light blue floral powder. White stained clay is going to be, what does this one need? Light blue stained clay. So I'm going to need 6 more blocks of clay. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can pop these guys back where they belong, because we shouldn't need any more. And we can cook these up to terracotta, which I think that's what it wants me to do. Then I gotta get 2 bone meal, 2 bone meal for these, 6 light blue dye, 2 brown dye, and another fish. Light blue dye, brown dye, and 1 more fish. We'll take the clownfish. Oh, it's nighttime again. We're gonna make a run for it. Let's get our weapon ready. Like I said, I try to get them, see where it's going to make them spawn, like, in particular areas. So we should be okay to be able to run back and forth, but can't say that I ain't a little bit worried. We'll just grab them all and get back inside before we get attacked. Sleep real quick, let the zombies burn. And let's get back into the crafting table, which I need clay. And I'm going to need put this over here. 2. Oh, don't tell me. It's got to be like, I got to have like 8 of these to get 2 clay. Oh, that's going to be so annoying. Let's just see if bone meal doesn't work as white dye first, and then we'll worry more about what's going on with that. So I need to put away a bunch of junk, and we'll grab this guy. So I'm gonna need 2 brown, I think, and then 6 blue. And now if this works with this, it doesn't. Okay, so let's make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, it's got to be. That's annoying. All right, let's grab another stack of clay. I mean, I wish both recipes worked, because it's not like, you know, it's not jipping the system, it's jipping me. You know, one's costing more dye, one's costing more clay, and I have pretty much unlimited dye, so clay isn't that big of a deal. Or, well, I pretty much have unlimited clay too, but I gotta smelt this crap. Come on. Okay. And let's, oh, I set this up too. I don't know how to get rid of this, but I can now, you know, pretty much one-click my infusions all the way up. So I thought that would save some time until I need them for something else. So those can go in there until we get that going. And 1 white dye can go in here. And now we need to wait for 8 more of those to be able to do the other thing. I think, is it this? No, it's not that. Okay. This one, I need 2 of them. Or I need 1 of these, right? Yeah, I need 1 of the blue ones. So 2 white. And that'll give us our first one. And then this can go, well, I gotta wait till I dye the clay. The terracotta. Hardened clay. This is 1/7. We ain't got that terracotta crap. And 1 of those. And then we can do 2 of these, which require 2 fish and 2 brown dye. Oh, alright. I was like, what exactly did I do? But alright, I got this. Figured it out. We're good. We do this, and this, and that. Okay, now let's see what this is like. Put this down here, and I guess we're just going to kind of throw it right here for now. and it needs RF. What can I do to make RF? Generator. I don't know how to spell that. Like, what the heck is wrong with me? My brain isn't working right today. Let's see. Generator. What do we got for simplest generator? A mariculture one. Magnesium ingot. How do I get magnesium? Another magnesium ore. Okay, so we're pretty much done on this until I go to the nether. So I can't do the fish egg thing. We can pop them in here for storage because, well, why not? And let's go get our other fish starting to breed. And I'm going to go out there and the sun's going to be setting. And then I'm going to be like, yeah, it looks like it is too. I'm going to get over there, put the fish in, it's going to be nighttime. And I'm going to get blindsided by a crazy zombie dog of death. And we got some extra hardened clay, so I might be able to do those quests too. Wait, this isn't the right hole. Yeah. I'm sorry. I have nothing to say to that. And these guys are happy. They're gonna do their thing. Make little baby fish. And let's see if we can crank out those 2 quests in the start of the book. And then we're gonna wrap up the episode. And I'm gonna get my automated farm up and going. Speaking of automation, the hourglass is the only thing I did to the smeltery. I could have used the hopper, but instead I used the buildcraft pipes. Because I don't know why. I mean, 1, because I already had them. And 2, because they don't cost a lot of iron. Not that iron isn't really an issue now. Like, I did 89 blocks of iron off camera. So, we're pretty set on iron and stuff. As well as gold and other things. But I have it being pumped into this chest. So it's like, I don't know, I think it just looks better. But I'm wasting time. So let's go ahead and see about those first 2 quests. See if we can crank those out. This one is the one that needs what is it called? It's probably just a trowel. I just picked the wrong one. So let's do trowel. And this is the one we need. So it's a stick, iron, and a piece of mulch. Which I got mulch upstairs, which will give us an opportunity to go visit the plants. I did want to kind of show off what I had going on up here. I've been farming iron and essence seeds because that's fine. I'll find a use for it. I've been farming iron and essence seeds up here, as well as 10-10-10ing other seeds, like redstone is almost there. This is going really slow for some reason. I got the spider seeds, the glowstone seeds. This is like where I'm gathering iron from. That's why I got so much iron again. It doesn't take a lot to once I got the furnace automated, it really doesn't take much to get, like, you know, more iron than you'll probably ever need. So that's kind of it's kind of good. But let's go ahead and make this trowel and add it to our collection of trowels that we don't need. Which this might have a purpose. I'm not sure what it is yet, but it might have a purpose. And that gave us a bunch of flowers, which can pop in our flower chest. Flowers. Is that all it gave us? Just 4? Alright, good enough. Oh no, it gave us... Oh no, it was mulch. Okay. So, this guy is 7 terracotta, and I am almost 100% sure I have 6. Yes, I do. That is bogus. And I don't think I can use the... like half-colored clay and half-not-colored clay. Like, I don't think that would be okay. So we're going to waste a piece of coal. But that's okay, because once I get the farm automated, we'll have unlimited coal, too. Yeah, I don't think these would work. I'm actually uncertain on what these pots actually do. Well, I've never used mariculture. I never used witchery. That's one of the reasons I decided that I wanted to do this mod pack, because there's a lot of... It's 1.7, so it's a lot of out-of-date stuff, but it's also all new to me. Now, what do you... So I can dye them different colors, but it doesn't actually tell me what they're used for. Garden containers, large flower pot. I'm assuming that you just literally put dirt and flowers in them. So we're just going to store them with these guys. And to see if that unlocked anything new. That looks like a big old no. I can't do anything else in here. All these are repeatable quests. That's at 96 now. That's pretty cool. We can rip most of that off later, once I start getting cows and stuff. Next episode, we're doing the map. That's guaranteed. I might do more of the buildcraft stuff off camera, so my automation can be more smooth. These are power pipes, I think. I think anything with redstone transports redstone flux, and then gold is logistical, and then all the wooden and the quartz and the cobblestone and stone, they're all like item transfer or fluid transfer. I played with buildcraft once, but I'm not super adept at it, so... Diving suit sounds kind of cool. It gives us more fluid tanks, just what we need. More fluid tanks. So yeah, I think off camera, I think I'm going to do... maybe rip off the rest of these. I'm going to do the logistical pipes. I'm going to keep working on the seeds. I got a couple more of those to do. I think we'll do bees together. Like, I want to get started in them, but I want to do it on camera. I might knock out as many of these as I can off camera, too. Especially the ones I want to farm. You guys get the general... like I said, if I run into anything that is, confusing, I'll make sure I address it in the next video. This is something I'll probably do off camera, because I have no idea how to do it. Like... I read the thing, and it sounds like it wants me to kill something from the witchery mod that the witches don't like. So, like, there's, like, vampires and junk. But I haven't seen one yet, and we've been playing for a long time. So I don't know what that entails, but we'll keep an eye on it. I don't think there's anything in this one. Yeah. It unlocked it, but there's no quests. And then all those are blocked off. So yeah, that'll be it then. I'll do the kinetic pipes and the animals off camera, probably for sure. I may put 2 roofs on the buildings, and I might start building the graveyard. In some order or another. And the generator, I think that was possible, wasn't it? Generate... like, what was... magnesium, an iron construction block. So I'll have to go to the nether to get magnesium, and then I might very well make a generator off camera so I can see what the fish breeder is all about. So I'm assuming it could take a battery, like I could charge a battery in something and then put it in here. But either way, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you guys next time.